Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Daniela and today I am going to cook Manty. The recipe is from Kazakhstan, Central Asia. I am from Kazakhstan and I am going to cook something from my country. I would love to share this recipe with you. For Manty you will need ground beef, and I buy it in my friend's shop. Here is the address: 3308 Merrimack Street, St. Louis, Missouri 63118. It's a great shop and she sells a lots of good things like international foods and everything like that. And look at my beautiful squash. You will need ground beef, you will need pumpkin. I don't have pumpkin, but I have great squash that is same as my pumpkin and has even same seeds like pumpkin. I'm gonna cut it and remove the seeds. You will need onions, you will need salt, pepper, flour, and that's it. It's kind of not so many ingredients, looks easy, but it is not. It is not easy. It takes long time. I tried my best to make this video shorter, but I am going to show you step by step. I think it's a great video for those who would like to know how to make it step by step. I always start with defrosting my ground beef, and then I am cleaning my squash, removing the seeds and chopping it into small pieces. And then I am adding the squash into my bowl with ground beef, where I am going to mix all ingredients all together. I am going to add and I am gonna keep going. Usually it takes 2 or 3 days. I do take it slowly. I just do one step at a time. Do my fillings, next then do my dough, and then I start making mante, kind of sculpturing mante, dumplings. Mante is like dumplings, and inside I would like to share with you that I use onions, ground beef, and pumpkin or squash. It's ready except the onions. I'm gonna chop onions. I have 3 huge onions. That's why I wrote use around 4 to 5 medium-sized onions. I am doing a lot of filling for a few times because it takes a lot of time to make mante. That is why I decided to fill up my bowl fully. You see, it is full, and it is great because I can save it in the refrigerator, and next time I will have less worries, because it really takes a lot of time and it is messy. I have to move to my living room now with all my ingredients and my plates and steamer, everything, because I'm gonna work in my living room. I have a round table and I love to sit on the floor. This one I am going to save for next time. Look at this, it's a lot. It will be great. And I'm gonna sit on my floor and just making it, and I'm adding a little bit of ground beef, so I will have more ground beef. You see, when you make, you can understand what ingredient is you're missing, and it's also up to you. If you don't like beef at all, do not put beef. Now I'm gonna make my dough. What do I need is water. I start with water, and then I just put some salt into my water, a little bit of salt. I put a little bit more because I'm planning to make more, so I will also save for next time, but I will see how it will work. And right now I am just adding a little bit of my flour and I'm mixing. I am just adding and mixing, and then I will start working with my hands to make it good. So I'm just gonna make a good, dough for my Manty, and it will take time, guys, as I told you. It will. It is all from scratch, and it is really nice dish from Kazakhstan. My mom cooked with pumpkins, beef, and I love it. Some people cook only with beef and onions, but I love pumpkin. Pumpkin is so delicious. Please try it and you will love it. About the steamer, you can look and buy it in Chinese shop. I'm sure you can find it. If the steamer is smaller, you just use less ingredients or make it maybe 2 times, or maybe you're lucky. If you live in a big city, or maybe even not in a big city, you might be able to find a steamer. I will show you my steamer that I brought here 19 years ago, all the way from Kazakhstan. I actually asked my aunt to bring it, and I told her, if you're not bringing, do not come here. I am kidding, but it is really important to have a steamer because you can steam vegetables and you can do so many things with steamer. I'm just adding a little bit of flour, and I am making my, as you saw, I just added a little bit of oil, and my bowl looks great. Looks nice and ready, and I am going to leave it in the fridge. I have to go somewhere and do some other things. That's why I'm gonna leave it for an hour, maybe or 2. And I think it's good to leave it in the fridge. If you want to make it immediately, you can. There is no problem. But I always think that fridge helps to, to have a better results. When I put it in the fridge, then I think it helps for ingredients. My helper is here and she's confused what is going on. And here is my steamer. It's old, but I love it. It is has 4 layers. And here in the on the bottom, I'm gonna put water and then start steaming when I will be done with my job. I moved to the living room, as I told you, and I put all these ingredients and my steamer onto the table, and I use my round table where I'm gonna sit and make mante. So I'm gonna cut a little bit of dough, and I'm going to cut it into small pieces in order to start rolling it, and then I'm gonna put inside the filling and make a form and put into my steamer after I spray it. It's very important to spray. You will see at the end how easy it is for me to remove all my mante because I put oil. It's good. That is why I made it video. It's longer, but you will see step by step. I tried my best to speed it up, but I think it is good for you to see step by step and to know all those secrets. So I am making small, flat rolls, and then I make it flat in order to start rolling. Some people make a one piece, like when you roll for pizza, like almost same size as my table, and then cut. You can do that as well. That's good idea, but I like to do what I'm doing. I used to do that, and I like, I think it takes same time. Some people make a larger round, roll it huge, and then put all fillings and roll it without making any form. Just roll and put around, like around in the steamer, and then remove it and cut, because it takes a lot of time to roll, to put the stuffing, and then to to kind of sculpture your mante and then put them into your steamer one piece at the time. It takes time, but it's worth it. I'm gonna spray butter. You can spray butter or oil. It is very important. I'm gonna spray a lot because I don't want they will stick and they will be removed easily. You will see at the end. I always love that process when I remove them and nothing is stick. Everything is beautiful, delicious, you know. I'm gonna put my stuffing, fillings inside in the middle, and then I am going to make a form of mante. It's like a dumplings. Like Chinese people, they have similar dumplings with different stuffing inside, and then they steam. I think it looks very similar to Chinese, but I am from Kazakhstan, and this is Central Asian dish. It is very famous in Central Asia. If you will go there, you can find it definitely at any restaurant. Sometimes people put potatoes with onions, or just beef with onions, or just pumpkin with onions, or they put like I do, pumpkin, onions, and ground beef. But usually they cut meat. You know, I didn't cut. Usually they cut into very small pieces. I didn't cut. I usually use ground beef, but my mom always say that when you cut, it will taste even better. Well, it will take even longer time, and I don't think that I'm gonna cut. I will do this, and I hope you will enjoy it. If you have time, you can cut into very small pieces. And sometimes my mom, she added some fat. I didn't find that, the fatty meat in halal shop. Maybe I could have, but I didn't try very hard. I like this. I like what I do. I like it will be very juicy anyway because of pumpkin and steam, and because of the onions. It will be really good for me, and I love it. Look at this. I am done for the first layer. Now I am going to transfer them into my steamer, one piece at the time, and I'm going to have little space in between so they will not stick to each other, and they will be happy, and they will make me happy as well. The first layer is ready, yes. Now I have to do the same with the second layer, and I have to move. I'm not gonna put it in the bottom, I'm just gonna put it here, and another layer on top, and I'm gonna spray it again, of course, and I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna cut into pieces. I'm gonna flat those pieces, and I will roll, and then I will prepare them to put stuffing on top in the middle. I'm sorry that I didn't show you closer how I make, but maybe you will see. I will try to explain. You just take, from both sides, and in the middle kind of stick, and then we'll take from another side, and then you just connect the ends. It's very easy, very, very easy. Really easy, and I do not connect them all the way. You can see even meat. You will see the meat or pumpkins coming out. This is good idea because the steam will go through, and they kind of close, but they are not. They just look like, and they have space. That's good because the steam will go through, and they will be very good. This is the other ones. They're all different sizes. Small, medium, and little bit larger than medium. I am not gonna make small because it will take longer time. I prefer to make medium or even larger, so it will take less time. I'm putting water, and it's time to start boiling my water while I am gonna finish other 2 layers. The water is boiling and I'm quickly trying to finish my dumplings, my mante, while water is boiling. It's a good time. Usually I start my water when I am almost done, when I am halfway done, when I finished with 2 layers. So I will do the same thing in the middle, and then clip again in the middle, connect, and then I will connect the ends. Very easy. And this time I will just take my steamer layer and put them quickly into this layer. The 3rd layer is ready. Going to do the last layer, guys. Sorry if it is very long, but you can see all steps, and I think it is very helpful to understand how in which order you are doing, and all steps. It is very useful to watch the video with all steps. That's why I decided to make it clear and a little bit longer. But I tried to, speed it up. But hopefully you will understand, and hopefully you will make mante and enjoy them. I make them only in special occasions. I love to make them on Eid, Ramadan, sometimes during the year, but I do not cook them like every month. It is very difficult and takes a lot of time. Only sometimes, few times in a year. This is the last one. Ready? All 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 layers are ready to go to steam. I'm gonna steam these 4 layers for 45 minutes. Cover the steamer and wait 45 minutes. Ready, guys? After 45 minutes, look how nice they look like. And this is the easy part that I told you, because we put butter. It is not hard. You just flip it and they are coming out so easily, and nothing is broke. Nothing, no, they are not sticky. They are just, beautiful as they are, and they are not. You see from the this is good that you can see from the other side. And now I'm going to turn them around on the right side, and they smell so good, so good, really, really nice. I started early in the morning around 7 a.m. and now it is 1 p.m. It's a great time to have lunch with mante. Look at them, how beautiful they look. Amazing. Bon appetit, guys. Let me try and show you how it looks inside. It is juicy, you see? It is still juicy. I took the smallest one, but I'm gonna eat maybe, 10 pieces today. You can't stop. Look at this. It looks so great. Meat and pumpkin and onions. It looks so great. I'm gonna eat a lot because you can't stop, really, guys. You can't stop eating. They are delicious. I shared with my American neighbors. I lived in different places. I always move. So if I'm talking about my neighbors, I had so many different neighbors in different areas. And they love it so much. And next time I will try to make from the same filling, but it's not gonna steam. They're gonna go to the oven. I will do my best to share that with you as well. And this is all I'm gonna eat with sour cream. We usually put sour cream, and I eat with hands. I don't eat fork. I eat with my hands this the mante. I just gonna bite. It is delicious. It is delicious, guys. Very delicious. That is my favorite food. One of my favorites food. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. I will appreciate your like very much. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye for now.